Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome. It was a rush start this morning. I was a little rushed here. I'm just munching on my breakfast, which is my lunch. Caesar salad for breakfast. How does that sound? Caesar salad, coffee. Actually, coffee, Caesar salad, more coffee. My stomach's gonna hate me today. How are all of you? Nice to see everyone here so early. Wombat, first in the room. Love it. Doc, Lamia, Mirabla. How is everyone? Nade, and I think that might have been, is Nade here? I think that might have been, the bot working the host. Nade, if you're out there, good morning. Thank you for the host, man. Coffee and salad pair well together? I'm gonna make sure they do, because they need both. They need both. Yes! I was in the shower like 4 minutes ago. Just not really. Definitely not dry. And I'm not quite awake yet. Co-op was fun yesterday. By the way, the name of the game today is Finishing the Game. But somebody wants to do co-op. If anyone wants to do co-op at some point today, we could do some more of that. Sequence 9. Still has steam coming off. Exactly. I haven't cooled down. Haven't cooled down yet. You must have priorities. Yeah, I had to skip the pre-stream breakfast. Because I wasn't going to skip the pre-stream shower. Did you see that Google is shutting down Picasa? I know I mentioned that in Discord, but the app. They're shutting down the related service. They want everyone to move to the Photos service. And they're shutting down Picasa. This is why I don't use Google Apps anymore for anything. I don't use any of their programs. I feel like they still have shackles on me because of Google Voice. Giving out free phone numbers and free phone calls and how awesome that is, and then gimping the service across the board. But they shut down things all the time. This is what Google does. When they don't like the performance of a product, and they have many products, they just pull the plug on it. So Picasa, I didn't think Picasa was ever going to get the axe. I have way too many people I know and clients that use it. So this is why I don't... Google comes out with a cool new product that does something, I don't touch it. Just don't touch it anymore. It's not worth it. I don't want to get used to using something, and then become dependent on it, and then have Google decide there aren't enough people using it, so screw it. And they keep doing that. What, Google? What are you thinking? You've never heard of Picasa. Fair enough. What can I say? It's just there. It's a nice generic photo management tool that I can't think of any reason for them to dump it. All right. Should we jump right on the mission? I actually think I need a little warm up. I need at least a few minutes of warm up. I'm not trying to sidetrack too much here. In fact, I want to make sure we move the story along. If the day moves quickly and the story gets moved along quickly, then maybe we'll branch out a little bit. Wakey, wakey. Good morning, Doc. Sorry, Bob. Told you I wasn't awake. Bob, good God, man. Doc is here. Bob has arrived. Wakey, wakey, Picasa is awesome. So I don't personally use Picasa these days. But I recommend it to a lot of clients as a simple solution for them. So we're all gonna get burned pretty hard. Good morning, man. King Bob. I think isn't that working better with the alerts when people start talking instead of coming into the channel? Beady Gray. So maybe one side quest. Everything's uncovered. The map's all uncovered now. Waxworks. This should be... Let's go back. Let's help Madame Toussaint one more time. There are better solutions than Picasa, but it's old school and easy to use. Exactly. Old school, simple. It doesn't relocate your collection. It doesn't try to possess your collection. Sorry. Need to that lag. Just need to make sure the blade still worked. Sequence 9, sequence I'm on now. Finally gonna get the ground finisher after this. I guess we're starting the day with a little senseless murder that's, you know, morally gray in this game even. Why would you run down the street and just murder the first 4 people you saw that you could? Natalie Cloves, hello. Reeps, what's going on?
Message coming in.
Still trying to wake up.
Patching it through.
Hey, Josh, what's going on? Who else is coming in? I don't want to miss too many people, but I'm not quite awake yet. Chilling with a nice cup of coffee. Man, me too. What are you drinking for coffee? Kim sent this fantastic San Francisco Bay. I think it's, they call it their donut shop variety, but whatever it is, it's good, strong coffee. I kind of gotten hooked on it. You're drinking the Dunkin' Donuts? I have not tried that. I've not tried that. I've always heard it's actually pretty good, Dunkin' Donuts coffee. What do I know? Josh, you got Phantom Pain on Mission 7, you still don't have D-Dog. Or a clue what the story is about, but you love it. That sounds about right. Sounds about right. I think you're in the right spot. This is what I want. Complete sequence 9. That's what's blocking it off. I've now got plenty of sync points, and I finally learned they're called sync points yesterday. Paying enough attention at the right moment. Sync points. 20 of them, but what to spend them on? I need 8 for this after the sequence. And 9 for this after the sequence, so that's pretty much all I've earned. There's other stuff too, and it gets very expensive. If I ever want to crack harder locks, we're gonna need more to spend more. Ranged, nah. I don't know. I don't think ranged is even the thing that matters in Assassin's Creed. I mean, it does. They make it matter from time to time, but it's not interesting to me. Assassin's Creed is much more a melee game. Having berserk darts is cool, but then it gets too fancy. You know, each game has a different version of fancier and fancier ranged weapon selections and things you can do. It just doesn't feel right using them most of the time. How do you get D-Dog? D-Dog shows up after you've done some missions. Maybe, you said you're on mission 7. A lot of people see D-Dog way before that. Little pup will just wander up to you. You have to pay attention. I mean, there's no cutscene that gives you D-Dog until you've noticed the little pup that wanders up to you. You actually have to Fulton the puppy that you see. So keep an eye out for a little puppy that you're looking for.
Je ne donne pas cher de ta misérable peau si la garde t'attrape, voleur.
What's with this? Whoa. Look, check out the fire here. We've got a phantom fire. Speaking of phantoms. Phantom fire, people walking through it. They're gonna walk right through this. Suppose I could walk right through it too. Yes? I am Arno. Hear me burn. Pretty good, Josh. Maybe they're cold. Yeah, they're just trying to keep warm around the fire. What does the game think is burning, though? I mean, what is that even? Was there something here that got moved that was on fire? Badass level just went up by 10.
En voilà un par contre, dont la bourse est bien rebondie.
Étrange manière de faire de l'exercice.
Scare the bullies, huh? Oh, we can do that. Do we have to stop at scaring them? Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. What a weird thing. Just brandish your weapon at the bullies. Whoa. I don't know, you didn't even need to push them. Ugh. No or no. Not up. Down.
Il doit chercher à impressionner.
I need your help once more.
So, do you all know Madame Tussaud of the Waxworks? The infamous Waxworks?
The man who denounced me is furious that I've escaped the guillotine. He
So
sent men to my
many.
shop to apprehend
Hey,
me.
Drew.
I dare not return there. Could you please go to my shop and make sure my assistants are safe? And please, please remove that horrid man.
So this is the last day to vote for Metal Gear Solid next week, and it's not really going to change at this point. We would need overwhelming support and votes for 3 for anything really to change. 1 and 2 are pretty much out of the running at this point. 3 is still in the running. 4 is going to win. I think 4, Metal Gear Solid 4, is up by N votes right now in the poll. So unless we get solid 11 or 12 votes, that's what we're doing. And I don't mean to be sounding down on that. Oh. I was surprised. I'm not down on it at all. I haven't played 4 on stream yet, so I think that'll be cool. That being said, 4 is a pretty long game. I've got 24 hours total on the schedule. 12 on Tuesday. Oh, nice. Nice. 12 on Tuesday, 6 on Wednesday, 6 on Thursday. And then Friday is Lumia's birthday and birthday stream. It's going to be a tight fit. It's actually going to be a really tight fit. I don't know quite how to make sure we get that done by Thursday. I was thinking about it last night. I might try to start earlier on Wednesday or Thursday. Maybe turn one of those into a longer stream so that there's enough time. But that's what's going on. 3 days. I said a week, but I'm thinking about it. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's really 3 days. If it's unfinished, then what? Then what? Then what? We're not changing. Lumia's birthday stream, we're going to be doing other stuff. Definitely not Metal Gear. So if by some chance it's still unfinished, it'll have to roll over to... Maybe we'll do an extra stream on Sunday or Monday or something. But next Saturday, I'm probably going down to Breckenridge. It's on the schedule, but I'll probably be going to Breckenridge for a bachelor party and spending the night there. So I don't think there'll be a Saturday stream next week. Otherwise, we'd finish it then. I don't know. Just throwing this all out there. The rain. What do you think of the rain in Unity? And especially when you get those rare moments. Get a sun shower. Hey, Densa. Antonock, what's up? Densa, that was fun yesterday. That was a lot of fun. We Are Woo and Densa came in for some co-op. You're here yesterday, you probably saw that. Did a few hours of co-op. It worked pretty well. We had some really goofy stuff. I'd say the co-op in this game is still pretty broken. But who cares? It was fun. What's this? Oh, companion mission. So I've been told the companion missions sound more interesting than they actually are. That they were meant to be additional missions you did using the companion app on a mobile device. And that's their reason for existing, and that they're pretty much straight kill or loot. Short kill or loot missions without much meat on them. And without much cool story, so. I'm glad you're getting to play some Grim Fandango, Antonok. But you're using that foul word. That foul T word. You're gonna. I don't think you need to report anyone. What's up, Iceman? The Iceman huggeth. Good morning, sir. Yeah, Dents, I wish it wasn't so laggy. And it's possible that, even though I wasn't, at the time, wasn't dropping frames, my internet being a potato really could have been a factor. There's nothing stealthy about this. I'm not awake enough for stealth yet. Not awake enough for stealth yet. Hey, guns. Put away your guns. Clown shoes. Fucking clown. Arno? 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 Arno, please! Damn it, Arno. He's not attacking. He's refusing. He's refusing. Arno, what the fuck are you doing? He won't. Pull your weapon. What are you doing? Arno! Fuck, we're out of control here. We've lost all control. Arno, put the screen away. He won't attack. Arno broke. Arno broke. Don't tell me it's because I'm supposed to escape the area. So he'll, wait. He'll attack that guy, but not the guy with the gun? Oh, I take issue with that. Damn it, Arno, you had one job. You! There. You get what I couldn't give him. A quick death. Escape the area. Escape the area. My ass. Whoa, nice. Nice leaping attack. Way to close the gap. I don't want to escape the area. Send me more people to kill. Old tie. We got an old tie. Stop calling the guards. Stop it. Stop it. Leave. Go away. Quit calling the guards. All right. Somebody singing? I heard singing, and now I don't. What have we here?
You're here. I saw that you will help me. I read the tarot for powerful friends, and now some believe I influence those friends, and they wish me harm. I have seen my enemies in a dream. Come with me and I will sense their presence.
So, Saints Row 4 co-op. Of course, Lamia gets first dibs if she wants to co-op. And do you want to co-op, Lamia? I know that internet connection may or may not, allow it. But would you be down for that? Do you want to co-op? Do you just want to watch some co-op? Totally up to you. I think We Are Woo might be down for some. Nade might be down for some. Not sure who's going to be available come next Friday, but...
I sense that your husband is having an affair.
I beg your pardon?
In my dream, one of the
She's just giving random fortunes to passersby.
Yes, a farmer of sorts. Oh,
You walked away from her. You're telling a fortune to someone who's way back.
You're
You're weird, lady.
I am sure of it.
Look at that face. Look at that face. She's gonna have me kill someone. I'm sure her prophecies are rock solid. Okay. Let's clean house. She needs to take her meds. She needs to take her meds and someone else's meds and someone else's meds. You add them all up, it might be enough medication for her. Oh, of course she does, Densa. I just,
feel that it's about to rain.
when you're drunk enough. Perfect. 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 Well, we'll make sure that happens then. Hey, assholes, scatter. Scatter. Scatter before I disembowel you. Scatter. Get out of here. Go. Hey. Were you looking at the crazy old batshit lady funny? Don't. I've been tasked with defending her. You don't want none. Otherwise, you're gonna get it in the face! Hey, Christopher Ellis, good morning.
That one, just as in my dream.
Which one? Now she's picking someone out of the crowd. How did she see this person all the way over here? Oh, I've been spotted. Oh, fuck. I didn't even have to kill him. Somebody else killed him. See, she didn't even need our help. Just ask the guard. Just ask the locals. Friendly locals. They know what they're doing. Natalie, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the Starship, Natalie.
Message coming in.
Where's she gonna take us next?
Patching it through.
Antonok, thanks for the host, man. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, I have the distinct sense that a man in the legal profession wishes me harm. A lawyer.
She wants to kill all the lawyers. Probably in good company. Oh, wrong place, wrong time. And we just assassinated the wall. Okay. You, sir. We're just killing people because she said so. We don't even, who are we working for? The creed has gotten quite lax.
And a shady character.
Don't get me wrong, one of my best buddies in the world is a defense attorney. Don't know how he ended up doing that. He certainly had no plans to become a lawyer. But he's now a defense attorney here in Colorado. Criminal defense attorney. It's gotten goofier as it goes along. I wonder if there's some sort of cumulative effect on the world state as you progress through the game and more variables about your world state get saved. I wonder if it gets goofier. I'm very loosely applying something that can happen. It's more prone. Bethesda games, Gamebryo games. That's the sort of thing that happens in Bethesda games. You get increased complexity in the world state and the save, and on platforms like PS3 and 360, where they had no memory to work with, no RAM to work with, that would become a real problem, loading all the world state variables. was increasingly difficult and messy as your game went on. So the longer you had in your play, the more screwy stuff was going to get. That shouldn't really be a problem anymore.
Thank you, my friend. I sense you have seen the deadly effects of politics. I wish you well in choosing your path.
Obviously, plenty of memory on a PC. Your average PC. I don't know. Now I'm out of my element. Now I'm way out of my element. I should shut up, but it does kind of feel like that. Cumulative goofiness the further into the game we go. It was actually pretty stable with very little of that happening at the beginning. Why is it so bare? Not flagged for combat. We've done almost all the side quests that are available that aren't Murder Mysteries or Nostradamus. And there are a few left. What's left? We've got Harris Story, Stop the Presses, Lamel's Secret, The Monks, and The League of the Crimson Rose. Probably a couple others. Let's see. I see two more. Instructing, A Close Shave, and Desiree Desired. Protect Napoleon's fiancé. Wow. That's a good point. Everything will scale. Give them this much room to work with, they're going to want this much. Give them this much room to work with, they're going to want this much. That will always be the case. It was cool to hear you, Densa. I realized you're having some trouble with Discord yesterday, and that was weird. I don't know exactly what that might have been. What happened after Uplay? Did you go check out the voice settings in Uplay? And then, I guess you didn't reload the game after that. I don't know what would have fixed it, but it seemed like the one thing that was visibly different between you and We Are Woo was the indicator that you had built in-game voice turned on in Uplay. Seems like that might have been doing something. But I would expect it to, if anything, maybe capture the mic and not prevent you from hearing stuff from other tasks. Okie dokie. Well, let's do Sequence 9. And then maybe some more side quests after upgrading some skills. I wonder if it would have helped if you restarted the game after that. Hey Diego, what's up? It's been a little while. How's your weekend going? He found another target. There was someone behind me. Oh yes. You know, if you've got a pole arm, why wouldn't you put it through someone's chest and pull it out the back, right? It's just a given. That was Arno not wanting to do a ground execution because I haven't bought the skill yet. And I can't buy the skill until we finish Sequence 9, where we're going. Excuse me, coming through. Whoa! Crowded streets of Paris. Yeah, sure. We'll just do that. We'll take a nap in the hay. Arno needs a nap. Okay, nap over. Wrong place, wrong time. I don't think I've even seen him do that. The overhead smash. So, just a reminder why I'm not hitting these red chests. I won't be able to do that. It would take me at least 10 lockpicks to get through a lock like that without the skill that makes it easier. Probably more. Probably more. I noticed that too, Densa, that you were cutting out a little bit. Didn't want to troubleshoot that in the middle of the stream. You know, it could be bandwidth on one side or the other. But because We Are Woo was not cutting out, I think it probably had something to do with your connection or route to the voice server. It might just have been, like, maybe your latency to the Discord voice server was good, but would occasionally spike. Could have been that. Could have been something on my end. I don't know. Okay, Paris is in the grip of famine. And it's all part of Germain's plan. Find out who's responsible, put an end to it. Sequence 9, Memory 1. Starving Times. Why do you not loot the dead body? Christopher Ellis, I do a lot. If I needed medicine, I would be more likely to loot. 10 francs per body, I'm just not worried about.
What do you know about grain merchants?
That's being lazy, I guess.
Good to see you too. Most of them are very poor just now. Why?
I have a lead on Germain. He has a woman named Marie buying up grain shipments and diverting them to a private dock.
Marie Levesque?
You know her?
The Levesques have been Templars since the Third Crusade. Marie was the only one who argued against Germain's exile. I'm not surprised she's thrown in with him.
Any idea where we might find her?
Not her, no. But what little grain makes it to Paris these days is unloaded at the Hôtel de Ville docks.
Promising. I'll start there.
Perhaps I can learn something of Madame Levesque's whereabouts.
Eh bien, pourquoi tout ce fracas?
Bro Cyan, how you doing? Yeah, basically, Christopher Ellis, I'm not using my gun much, so I suppose if I looted more bodies and got more bullets back off of bodies, that'd be fine. I'm almost never using the blades. Smoke bombs, mostly for shits and giggles or the occasional escape. Basically, I don't care too much about all the assassin's tools in most of the games. Hidden blades, a melee weapon, something basic for ranged, on occasion, maybe a smoke bomb to escape. I'm a simple man. I like simple pleasures. And I usually don't go in for the, hey, look, we gave you 50 things you can do with your character. I don't want 50 things. I want 3 good ones. That goes for a lot of games.
Hey! Come back here! You've missed the key, you dolts! Where are you going?
Go to the docks.
Time to chase the boat.
Huh. Don't touch the water. Follow the boat. All right, Arno. Game on. Game on. It's time for no bullshit. I need you in top form, Arno. Remember what they said. Don't touch the water. Arno, you're really gonna have to not stick to random shit right now, or we're never gonna make this. Okay. Oh, sorry. See you later.
I'll happily cut your innards out to play with!
Yeah, Hidden Blade is the assassin's weapon. In one sense, that's really all we should be using. Arno! Arno, don't you fall in the water. Don't you do that to me. Whoa, hey now!
Get over here!
That was pretty trolly. And actually kind of random. I think that was the first time in the game they just tried to drop something on your head while you're moving. Like a scripted, we're gonna drop something huge on your head. Bones of Contention, murder mystery. Oh, you should have vaulted over that, bud. Okay, what's next? Where can we go? Oh, shit. That was it? I don't understand some of these sequences.
Heave to! Tie off the bowling!
Captain! Any problems?
No, madame.
You have your orders?
Here, madame.
Good. And I'm instructed to tell you to make certain one of the bags leaks.
Yes, madame.
Although that was fun,
Get
Procyon.
to work!
Connor splitting people open with his tomahawk. Yeah, was that when they decided that melee combat was going to get more elaborate? Was that 3? Don't trigger any alarms. Steal the orders. I can touch the water now, right? Can you dive in this one? You stealth swim. Is that a no? Appears to be a no. Is there no way to submerge in Unity? Wow. I didn't know that. Maybe there is, and I'm just not seeing it. Or no. There you go. Yeah, Wombat. Actually, we're probably gonna do we're gonna how to approach this. There was some thought of doing a donation drive for the PC itself, and yes, getting it to Germany is gonna cost about as much as the computer, and that's been planned. What? This is messed up right now. What? No. Okay. I don't think so. Pull out your guns. We're probably going to do a little donation drive during the birthday stream for the shipping and import taxes, because it's probably going to cost about a PC's worth to get it to Germany. That's the short of it. So why would you do that? Why would we do it that way? It's a longer story, but lots of options were explored. Lots of options were explored. But anyone who would like to chip in, we'll deal with that next Friday. But that would be fantastic. Why is it we can't submerge?
What was that?
Why can't we submerge?
Better get back to the boys anyway.
Awesome, Wombat. Awesome. It should be fun. The co-op should be great. The actual PC build, I've opened my big mouth about it not taking very long, and we'll see. It'll take whatever it'll take, but I'm expecting that the build takes about a half hour. So it's not going to be a large part of the stream. And we'll get to play plenty.
Someone's gonna pay for this.
What was that? That's enough. He's not here.
will kill you! Oh fuck, he moved. That was awesome.
Blow him to bits. Quick,
Awesome.
Damn acrobatics and die. Stop him.
That's the one. Now we will just steal the item. Let's steal the item off the corpse. It was almost clean. I mean, the bell was down. We weren't going to get the alarm, so that's fine. But I also didn't want to get in a fight. I kind of wanted to, yeah, take everyone out quietly. Oh well, you must escape the area. Will do. Yeah, well, that you can spend a lot of time thinking about what to get. Absolutely.
Palais Luxembourg. And what are you up to there?
So, famine, huh? Hoarders. That show's still on. They still have hoarder shows on TV. Haven't had TV service in a long time. But I watched some of that show. I think there's more than one. I'm guessing a couple channels had different hoarder shows. But wasn't there one just called Hoarders at some point? Scary stuff. My family's got that bug. I've worked really hard over the years to not go in that direction. Because my family's got that bug. Not maybe worthy of broadcasting, but oh wow. Yeah, we're all very capable of piling things up in stairwells and hallways and filling rooms with boxes of crap. I want to never do that. Wombat, you had help picking the parts once they arrived. Didn't know squat about putting them together. Had to read manuals. That's how it goes. It is kind of, that it was a suck-ass day. Yeah, it's not fun trying to understand little pinouts and little keys, which points which way, and how are you supposed to know, and which is the sign to play co-op? Diego, what do you mean? Which is the sign? Do you mean on the map? The co-op ones are these orange ones here. So, if they have the little, is it supposed to be a mask? Is that what the symbol is? And then you've got these little, the two-person icon as well. That one's a little more obvious. Heists are multiplayer, and these co-op missions are multiplayer. And we did a lot of them yesterday. They don't disappear, so most of the things you see, we actually went and did. There's probably a few we didn't, but we must have done 6 or 7 or 8 co-op missions yesterday. Excuse me. Look at how slow he's running. They did something very strange with the tackle this guy missions, little mini games. They were always such a pain. You had to run across half the city to tackle someone. And now they go really slowly, they stumble. They give you countless opportunities to tackle them, and a lot of the time you can tackle them within 20 feet of the start. Game basically says, tackle the guy who's standing still next to you. Okay, crowd event completed. A little strange. You had to use snips to cut the case because the video card wouldn't fit? Just like my break video. Hey, Romy, how you doing? She's alive. She's alive. Typing from bed. That sounds good. Stay in bed. Stay in bed, as so many wish they could. Let everyone be jealous of you still in bed.
Come by later if you want to talk. I'll be ready for you.
Yeah, that triple attack. Some of these enemies do this 3-part attack that is just vicious. In the front, out the back. So, Romy, how you feeling this morning? I'm hoping a little better. Quickly getting better.
What about? Christ.
No, I don't want to get in another street fight right now. Well, okay, maybe. With these guys, not the others. There you go. We're gonna cherry pick people to fight in the street. Yeah, if you're building a PC and you're picking a case and a video card, it's one of the things people get frequently burned on. A case that won't accommodate a large video card. That's definitely something you want to read the fine print for. Elise. Marie Levesque is holding a gala at Le Palais Luxembourg. Infiltrate the palace and kill her before she starts a riot. Legendary Phantom Hood? That sounds nice. Had a rough night of sleep. Hard to move still.
You were right.
Yeah.
Marie Levesque had men unloading the barges and taking the grain to the Palais du Luxembourg.
If the people think the royal family has been hoarding food in a time of famine...
Bedlam. Just the sort of thing Germain seems to thrive on.
Madame Levesque is yours. I'll find the stolen grain and try to get it out of there before anyone finds it.
Stay out of trouble. Don't get caught.
You get you one of those bionic assist frames, something like that. Get you a suit of power armor. How about that, Rami? Should we get you some power armor? Power armor.
Help! Help! Someone help me! Hand over the powder!
What will we do, Michel?
If I could only get my hands on that guard. Lovely party. You've outdone yourself.
Lovely party.
Merci. Now pray excuse me, I need to see to my husband.
Assassinate Marie Levesque. Oh my god, 47 entrances. There's almost as many entrances as there are guards. 47 entrances, 60 guards, 3 collectibles, and 9 alarm bells. That's my breakfast still. Infiltrate the palace. Assistance opportunity. Distraction opportunity. Rescue Thomas Levesque. Elise was so fun. What's for breakfast? Caesar salad. I didn't have time. I was going to make an egg sandwich and I ran out of time. So, Caesar salad. I think Arno actually killed a horse there too, but who's keeping track?
Are you all right?
Oh, defend the merchant. We only get his help if we keep him alive. All right, fair enough.
To ignore an artist in need.
Can I hang on your carriage? Can I hang on your carriage? They didn't do that till Syndicate, I guess. Too bad. I can't even jump on his carriage.
Nearly done. Get over here, you runt!
Nothing personal. Just doing my job. Beware! Beware! That's a great game. Unity gets a bad rap. Unity gets a bad rap. Has had a bad rap for quite a while. But it's fun, beautiful, a good Creed game, all things considered. I really like the combat in it. Probably my favorite combat system in an Assassin's Creed game. Slow and measured, with just beautiful animations, different weapon types. I get to use pole arms.
Watch out!
Fuck you. This triple attack this guy does. Vicious. That's two. There's the third. Yeah, no, and it's just not a bad game. It might have been messy and broken when it launched, but it's no more broken now than any other Assassin's Creed game. Celador, how you doing? That was actually for, we like everyone to feel welcome here. But yeah, Hype Train 2. That was welcome. But yeah, Hype Train can go either way.
Thank you, my friend. I only wish I could reward you properly.
Oh, I bet you could.
The distraction will be more than enough.
What was that?
Nothing.
Fireworks distraction secured. Now, that sounds pretty good. A fireworks distraction? I want to see. Stackelbeer, what's up? Hey, Rex. Ah. Rummy is keyboard challenged. It's okay. I think you could get away with blaming your keyboard challenge on your current level of incapacitation. If you want it, you know. Perfectly good excuse. Assistance opportunity. I don't know what will come of doing one or both of these. Fireworks distraction sounds good. Assistance opportunity, let's go find out instead of heading to our target. Don't mind the guy sneaking through. Totally not an assassin. Hey, Stockelbeer. Welcome, welcome. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Am I saying your name correctly or incorrectly? What can we call you? I think, Vico, I think it's just because people often don't think for themselves. As sad as that is. Like what I saw yesterday. I saw someone run a red light, and 3 people followed this car through the red light. Because people were sitting there not thinking for themselves, not looking at the traffic lights, but just kind of, what are the people around me doing? Oh, they're going. I'll go now. That's human nature, way too often. And I don't think people think for themselves. So if the hype train says something is bad, many people won't even bother to find out. They'll just go, oh, that sucks because so-and-so said so. I read it. I read that this sucks. It must suck. It's a lazy way of thinking that is just way too common. As Doc pointed out when we first put this game on the schedule, Doc Henson donated this game so we could all enjoy it, the Rogue Unity pack, and pointed out then that we all need to make decisions for ourselves. We need to make up our own mind about things. And isn't that the truth? Don't worry about your English, it's all good.
What's to become of us, Michelle? You're to be sent to the galleys.
Lockpick or steal a key.
Every man in here.
Lockpick or steal a key.
Or less.
This is what they call justice, then.
Early in my power, I would burst these prison bars asunder and fight my way to freedom. Every man in prison here would. But such is not to be our fate.
Gooseberry in English, nice. Well, I think you'll find there's actually quite a few people in Germany here, but also all over the world. Who's crying? Oh, the people in there. They're crying in there. I guess I could just pick... I don't know if I can pick the lock. Let's find out. I only have the first tier lockpick skill. And that was bad. I'm going to get spotted right away, and there's an alarm bell, and what are the odds I can not screw that up? Okay. Change of plans. Where's the alarm bell, and who's going to ring it? I don't see the alarm bell. Oh, I see it now. I see it now. That sucks. Okay. No, Arno. Just go. Arno, please. Those two are going to be trouble. They're going to be trouble. I don't know if there's a small window when they're not looking. I think I'm gonna get spotted doing this. Well, okay. Doc, I want to listen to White Rabbit, but everyone says I'll become a drug addict if I do. Please be an easy lock. Please be an easy lock. Oh, okay. We're gonna need the key. I've got no chance of busting that lock. You don't... Arno, help me out here. Is French your first language? Lucky you if you can understand all the dialogue. The NPCs talk a lot in this game. And I wish I could understand more of it. And I really wish I could understand just how to pronounce all the names correctly. Because I'm guessing at all these beautiful French names. Every once in a while, I think I know how to pronounce a name, but most of the time, I'm flying blind. Oh, why did you turn around? Why did you turn around? No, 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 no. No, no, shh, be quiet. Be quiet and die. No alarms. This just got fucked. Why? No, stop. Jesus. How did this all go to shit? Why did that guy turn around? No, no, stop, cease, desist. Stop, 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 stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. We cannot let anyone go for the alarm. This was going fine. Jeez. Okay. Okay. So we got that key. That's great. What a mess.
I have one. Just let me out, and it's yours.
Freedom!
Just get me out of here.
And you don't want to leave, do you? This guy likes his cell. He's content. He's content.
What cheer, my friend?
Who? Ben. We're puzzled by these markers right now. Lockpicker steal a key. We did. Why isn't it giving us credit? Is it because there's an NPC still stuck in the cage? He's not stuck there anymore. I don't really know what we're missing. Open. Open. Oh, another cage. More people. Another cage. And I see a chest in there too. There we go. Prison break initiated. We've got fireworks and a prison break. Sounds like there's some shit going down in the courtyard too. Ah, you try and ring the bell now. Oh, you bastard! Guns in this game. Gun. Not cool. There's a carriage between us. Yeah? You wanna shoot me again? Shoot me again. I hear beautiful music.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
We'll enjoy the concert from out here. Hi, Kyle. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the Starship Chaos. We just enjoy the music from here for a minute. I can't quite go in that window. Was the alert that low? Oh. Yeah, Twitch alerts is not usually that slow. Oh, what? Someone sees me? Frack. Thought they were all. Oh no! Oh, you assholes! Oh my god, the guns in this game. Just fucking stop already. The guns in this game. What a... They're all coming. Fuck that. I'm out of here. No, 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 no. No, no. I'm so sick of getting shot in this game. Those 9 guys, 10 guys came storming in after, or no? My pound of flesh. Okay. I only have one more magic medicine. Hey, Sabor. That was uncalled for. Find an open window. 47 entrances, right? Or however many. A ton of entrances. Please learn French. Nice thought. I'd like to know many languages, but...
hell was that?
Really nothing. About some medicine. I need more medicine. Don't need eggs. I need medicine. And really bad eggs. Yeah, how about medicine? See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. He's gonna turn around. This is gonna... Oh, this is already done. Fuck me. What have I done? Leroy Jenkins! Get the right person, Arno. If you're gonna cause a clusterfuck, at least get the right person. Oh! Oh, that's horrible! What you just did was horrible. I know that's your job, but that was horrible. Now, she's still alive. What the shit? Arno. Arno, get the right fucking... I don't have any medicine. This just went to shit again. They're gonna shoot me before I can get out the window. She's lying there dead, but I don't get credit because I haven't pushed the assassinate button on her corpse. Now we got alarm bells. How quickly things fall apart. Things fall apart. The center does not hold. I'm pulling this one out of the fire. This is gonna happen. You just need that insane crowd to walk away from her body. Hello, my little cabbage. Your target is incapacitated. Go closer and press X to assassinate. Press X to pay respects, huh? The blade. Can I throw smoke bomb from here? No. No health. No medicine. Cross your fingers. There was very little chance. Why did the smoke bomb work so poorly? I don't even mind getting knocked out. There was very little chance of that working. But why did the smoke bomb do jack shit? They're standing there in a cloud of smoke and they just did their normal alert. Alright, we got credit for the opportunities. The prison break is still initiated. The fireworks distraction is still secured. Alright. Arno, you idiot. Trying to jump onto this. He could have made it too. The parkour is so much better in Syndicate. I like Unity a lot. But there's no question that the parkour is much better in Syndicate than any of the others. They tightened it up. It works really well. Unity is probably as bad as it got in terms of having too many things to stick to. And having a hard time picking which one you actually want to. Leap to, grab. That could be. Just need to wait a little bit. It's like you're playing Unity. Hey, Eddie. Hmm. That doesn't... That door work as cover? Not really. The range on your Eagle Vision is so strangely picky in this one. I mean, you'll see one enemy when there's actually 3 more right next to him and they don't light up because of the range on it. But it turns it into something that's really deceptive. Instead of going, I need to spot with my own eyes who's there, you go, okay, I'll use Eagle Vision because it will show me who's there. But it lies. It'll show you this person, but not these 3. Has a very harsh line. And yet sometimes you can see people who are far away. Like those 3 up there on the 2nd level are way further from Arno than the ones who were in the hall just now that didn't pop with Eagle Vision until they just about saw me.
Guards!
Oh, what the fuck? I pop a leg out and she spots me. She's on the run now. Hey, Lady Game, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I have to finish this sequence before I can get proper ground execution. So she called for guards. She spotted me with her X-ray vision, apparently. And I think she took off. Let's see what the map says. She's on the other side of the building now. Yep, I saw that, Addy, that they're skipping 2016. That's good. I think that's good. They should. I don't know which one, Antonok. I heard someone talking about Spider's new emote the other day. Is this another new one? Or the one you were talking about the other day? I don't know what it is. Here, fireworks. Are they really serving as a distraction of some sort, or are they just cool fireworks? Forget the mission. I just want to watch the fireworks. Camera won't pan up. Arno, get off the ledge, because I can't pan the camera. I can't bring it up right now. Try and look at that emote, and it wants me to, on this machine, connect my account, which is already connected, but anyways, I can't look at that right now, apparently. Alright, Wombat. See you soon. Awesome. Awesome, Kim. So, is she actually in a panic? She bailed because she saw me, and now she's just hanging around at her party anyways. No, are you really gonna make this that hard? Come on, man. Arno, please. Arno, work with me here. They're gonna spot Arno through the window. Alright, there's an open window on the far side of this room. Probably gonna run again, but maybe we can get this guy through the window.
We were so close.
He's covering the window. That won't really work. throw an alert the moment I go through. Oh. Oh, he moved. Oh, he moved. Think those two guys in the hall care very much about what happens to her? Time to find out. So why should I have to press an assassinate button? She's down. She's incapped. I've got such a lust for rules. And why can't I do it in the middle of combat? Make it a priority to put the blade through her while she's laying there. I mean, it's bad enough that we have to assassinate this lady. They won't even let it happen. Because you have to follow the rules. Way too many rules while everybody's shooting. It just, again, you know, goes to shit again. Bloody spider. Did you hear that? Are you gonna take that, spider? I don't even want this anymore. Triggered an alarm. I realized that I triggered an alarm, but I'm really pissed about this mechanic right now, where you incap someone and then you need an out-of-combat button prompt to assassinate them. It's insulting. It's insulting. It's immersion breaking and insulting. Alright, I'm gonna use a berserk blade. Just kill your buddies, please. Go, kill them now. Just spam smoke. Hey, Hot Wheels, how you doing? How you doing this weekend? I wanted this to go better. We set up the fireworks distraction, and what is that even doing? It's way off in the distance. A prison break. Yay, they had a fight in the courtyard. I wanted more. I wanted more. I wanted... We're infiltrating a ball. It should be more interesting. Seems to me. Could we please? Could you let me... So, this is the bullshit of it. I'm standing there with no one even attacking for a good 5 seconds. But no, I can't. Put your weapon away, Arno. Whatever it takes. Go closer and press X to assassinate. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm thrilled right now. Totally thrilled by this. Game, please. Yeah, I know.
Remember what I taught you, Marie?
I know, Vico. By the way...
Francois Thomas Germain, for your crimes against the Templar Order, you are cast out. Let any man offering succor to the exile share his fate.
Boom. Dumoulin speaks to me. Now it's mine, de la Serre! De la Serre!
Milady, you have a caller.
I need your help, Marie.
You were right. King Louis's been talking to all sorts he shouldn't have. Plotting against the revolution out of one side of his mouth.
Message coming
while
in.
He promises to support the
Patching it through.
Constitution out the other.
Good. I trust you can get this information into the proper hands, Monsieur Lepelletier.
Of course, Grandmaster. With this evidence in hand, the King's conviction is certain.
A man chooses, an assassin obeys. We are but a slave to the creed. Seriously. Me and my fucking greed. That was awesome. What do you mean, Eddie? Jerry Groot, what's up? We gotta kill her again. All right, we get one more shot at not setting off the alarm. That's... crap. Jerry, what's happening? So, first of all, I tried to jump from here onto the rope, and instead Arno went for the long jump down to his death. That's all I wanted. Take 3. Take 3. 4, 5, whatever it is. So far, this mission's a little gimpy. I'm glad there's so many entrances. Hey, you won't? Why couldn't you just take that guy and pull him out the window? Talk to me, Andy. Talk to me. I obviously don't know what you're talking about. Talk to me. Walk into another weapon, Jay. I did really just walk right into that. I might have even had some medicine at that point. I didn't look. Moving? Okay, good, he's moving. Where's he moving to? Out of range, still out of range. They'll see me approaching this door, probably. Maybe they won't see. What kind of lock do we have? Lock I can do, for once. Wait. That's the crappiest line of sight right there. Gonna go for an alarm. That gunner. Alright, fair enough. Do you see him in the little corner there? He's got line of sight. Had line of sight.
Vous n'avez pas l'air d'un honnête citoyen.
You would think with the fireworks and the other assist, the prison break, that there would be some sort of unique kill. Maybe there is, but pretty well guarded. Two, three. Must move quickly. Must move quickly. Quickly. Oh, so damn! Get out of the way! Fucking NPCs blocking my attacks. If she kills me, I quit. No, don't. Fuck you guys. Can't get the assassination. Still, can't get the assassination. Can I drop a smoke bomb, please, Arno? Could you do something? Man, I'm not a happy camper with this press X to pay respects bullshit. And the fucking guns roll! Arno, you got 3 guns on you. Abort your long, slow attack and deal with the guns. Now. And all these other NPCs, they act as obstacles. You can't attack the civilians, but they will block your attacks when they stand between you and a valid target. Arno, finish this fucker! Ow. Press X to pay respects.
Remember what I taught you, Marie?
Oui, Mama.
Oh, I got you, Addie. I didn't know that was the name of the next one.
For your crimes
I'm aware there's
against the
another one
Templar Order,
next
you
year.
are cast out. Let any man offering succor to the exile share his fate.
Boo. Nobody speaks to me. Now it's mine.
We'll watch it again. I'll finish my salad.
Milady, you have a caller.
I need your help, Marie.
You were right. King Louis's been talking to all sorts he shouldn't have. Plotting against the revolution out of one side of his mouth, while he promises to support the Constitution out the other.
Good. I trust you can get this information into the proper hands, Monsieur de Pelletier.
Of course, Grandmaster. With this evidence in hand, the King's conviction is certain.
Guards! Guards!
You gonna move, Arno? Moving would be nice. Why are there targets all over the place? Shit. Arno, you better move. You better really move. Move thy ass. What happened to all the open windows? Just tons of open windows. They all just magically get closed? What the fuck is going on here? My eyelids are twitching. My eyelids are twitching right now. 47 open windows. Was it my imagination that the windows closed? Did I just have... I make shit choices for which directions to run and I happen to run into all the dead ends? Or did they actually close a lot of the open windows magically after the assassination? If you're gonna make a game with an open world, if you're gonna allow things to behave according to their AI, and then you fuck with that using the script. Oh, normally this works, but not right now. No. No. The story missions are not co-op. The co-op missions are all separate missions. Co-op missions are things like heists. It belongs in a museum, 4 players max. And this, the Jacobin Raid, 2-player max co-op missions. So they're all separate from the main story. Yeah, we did co-op yesterday. We could do some co-op today, but I want to get through the story today as well. This assassination is no longer fun for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is at this point, I really just want this assassination done. Done. Over with. The amusement of infiltration has long since been lost with this one. Arno? Arno, that's... that... Arno! Arno! Let's try that again. Arno. Fuck you, Arno. I know to press LT to go through. What do you think I've been pressing? Thanks, game. Thanks. Yeah, I'm having a moment right now. I'm having a moment. If things could just... Rummy, rest well. Hey, Kim. I still need to... I wanna amp up the volume on that on the bees. The sweet bees. And I want to get this assassination without having to brawl. But I've already just screwed that up again. But.
You can't shake me!
Worst infiltration ever. I've just repeatedly screwed the pooch on this mission, lost my patience, lost my nerve, and lost my give a shit to regain those things. I don't like that point. I don't like that point. Reaching that point sucks. It's the sensation of having a good thing spoiled. Like, this is good. This is good. Why does it have to be not good? It's supposed to be good. Why does it have to be not good? I guess we're just gonna kill everyone. Just kill everyone. Just want to quietly sneak through this place and do my job. And I get it. There's meant to be a challenge to it, but it's just at the moment it feels like a gimpy challenge, not an elegant challenge. That's still on me. I'm the one fucking it up, but want to enjoy the ball, sneak through it, take people out, not have the same battle I've had in the streets throughout the entire game, throughout this palace.
I would like to thank you all. Tonight we celebrate another milestone on the road to liberty.
Good.
Chin. Claudette, you look lovely tonight.
That's right. Stick to everything, Arno. Just stick to everything.
Any problems? And my husband?
Secure, madame.
Good.
We effectively take her out with a blade. It's not how I want to do it.
Is that a new suit? Very fetching.
Oh! Stay there, you!
The reticle's on his head. I push the button, and he stands, at which point the reticle moves off his head and he fires. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. See, turds, what's going on? Curtis. Needs a cover system. Well, this one technically has a cover system. It's just not that good. Will she move from the room to a less occupied area? I no longer care. I no longer care.
I knew it!
She can do whatever the hell she wants, and she will. And we will end up in a brawl with 50 guards, and she will lie there prone on the ground, and I will not be able to assassinate her because I will have to deal with her 50 guards and regain stealth, which is really dumb. If your job is to kill someone, you don't. It's that lack of internal consistency. I'm gonna try really hard not to bitch too much about. It's really too late because we've just witnessed it a few times. Killing her requires following the rules a certain way. 2, double, please. Fuck.
How did they know?
So, she's not dead. That didn't kill her. Putting the pike through her chest did not kill her. What kills her is stealth and press X to pay respects. That's what kills her. So, there we go. Now she's dead.
Remember what I taught you, Marie?
Oui, Mama.
Alright, we're not watching this a third time.
For your crimes
Skip,
against
please.
the Templar Order, you
Apparently
are
we're
cast
watching this a
out.
third time.
Let any man
Just-
offering succor
you can
to
normally
the
skip
exile
cutscenes.
share his fate.
Boom.
What's up, Scully?
Now it's mine, de la Serre. De la Serre!
Milady.
The map's on the left in this game, Scully. The map's on the other side. Mini-map when we're out in the world.
You were right. King Louis's been talking to all sorts
Hot Wheels, hopefully another 10 hours.
plotting against the revolution out of one side of his mouth, while he promises to support the Constitution out the other.
Good.
This.
I trust you can get this information into the
goofy.
proper hands, Monsieur le Pelletier.
Of course, Grandmaster. With this evidence in hand, the king's conviction is certain.
Third time watching this cutscene. So, is the suggestion that there are no open windows on this level? Really? Do I need to change levels? Is that why I got so screwed? Because I didn't go up or down? At which point I would have found an exit? No, apparently that was not the case. There were openings. Now's your chance. Roll and run and get out of here, and let's pretend Sequence 9 didn't happen. Let's pretend Sequence 9 wasn't a thing. I want that much coffee. Could I have that much coffee? Let me pretend that's coffee. Will you come with me? Ma'am, follow me. Follow me with that giant thermos of coffee. Rescue Thomas Levesque. Oh, I failed to rescue someone, huh? Well, I sort of lost my patience with that one. Definitely not going to redo it. And that's not the end of Sequence 9. With Marie Levesque dead, it's time to rendezvous with Elise and get out of the area. So be it. Tackle the thief or assassinate the other person next to him. Hey, it's Mr. Triple Attack. Yes. Yeah. It's my favorite of the Creed games, actually. The combat. It's my favorite combat of the Creed games. I like being able to use a polearm. I know, Sebor, you asked, why don't you use a sword? A sword would be easier. I don't want it to be easier. I want it to be fun. I might fuck things up, but I still have what I like and what I don't. Just because I like not fucking things up doesn't mean I want to switch to one-handed weaponry when they give me the option of polearms. I love fighting with the polearms, and I like the slow combat in Unity. It's much more measured. It feels more choreographed. The animations are, in my opinion, more, they're much more pleasant. I've always liked polearms since I played Star Wars Galaxies. The pikeman profession in Star Wars Galaxies had some of the coolest animations. And I've always kind of been hooked on polearms ever since. I think the combat in Syndicate, which is very smooth, is very button mashy, very spammy. You basically just go whack, 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 whack. And it looks kind of nice, but it's just very spammy. And I don't like button mashers. I'm not good at button mashers. I don't want to have to just push the same button 50 times really fast. I find that uncomfortable. In any game, I find it uncomfortable just to mash the same button repeatedly. And a lot of the combat in Assassin's Creed games feels like that. Same button, pressed repeatedly, as fast as possible. That's not completely true. You need to parry and do a few other things, but...
What?
No time to explain! Run!
It might be easier, Sebor, if it's faster. How are you doing, RZD? Welcome, welcome. The polearm combat is very slow. Very easy to get interrupted when you're doing these long polearm attacks.
Taking a ride this evening, Professor.
No. I'm afraid not. These older models are entirely at the mercy of the breeze, and there is far too much of it, I'm afraid, to be safe. Now, this particular example, what do you think you're doing? Get out of there this instant!
Cut the ropes! I'll cover you!
Oh my.
Okay. You're gonna make... Okay. Manual, it's auto, it's hard to tell sometimes. Oh, and do I have to not be in combat to cut the ropes? I really hope that's not a thing. I have a big-ass blade, a polearm. Don't make me clear the area to use it on a rope. I'm gonna be mad if you make me clear the area before I can use this on a rope. Come on now. Come on now. Tell me I'm just being silly. Thank you. Or are we out of combat and is that why it worked? Like, you can't sabotage a bell when you're in the middle of combat. Alright, I kind of get that. Good. Move! Oh no, move!
I'll come to you. Hang on.
I'll try to stay put.
You won't escape me.
Certainly is lovely up here. You should see the view.
Oh, you troll!
The wind is picking up. You better.
Oh, come on, Arno.
Yes, thank you.
Fuck! Arno! He also didn't touch the ground. That was a haystack. Damn it!
These things tend to work themselves out.
Arno, why?
We're going to run out of room soon. I hope you've got a plan.
Does watch and laugh as you crash into the river count? There it is.
Leave them. Just run.
Leave them just run. Yeah, and occasionally dive down to the ground level for no good reason.
We're losing them. Hasten your pace.
Ignore them, just run. Ignore them, just run. Yeah, that's what you keep saying. This feels so gimpy. You're trying to make a set piece. It needs to have really, really good scripting to work right. If it's going to be this complicated. Push, Elise. Elise. I wouldn't give for the Syndicate mechanics right now, just to be able to catch up. Looks to me like we lost her. I don't know what the game expects, but looks like we lost her. Is it gonna stop at some point? Is she gonna have a scripted stop so that we can catch up with her? We've obviously lost her.
I think the rope's caught.
There it is. Yeah, I think the rope's caught. You've totally fucked up. So now the rope is caught. Here's your easy out. Why, game? Why? There's a better way.
Oh
no! No, the game gives it away.
no! Are you all right?
Here's a freebie. All for naught. All for naught.
Oh no!
I'm all right.
Oh, round two? We get to chase her again?
Actually, be trying to hit me. What did you do back there?
It's a long story.
This is how you piss off a gamer. Just make it a cool cutscene. Don't even make me do this. This is... You ruin a good moment. Manny.
I really should talk to Napoleon about this.
I'm good. I'm really, at the moment, I really like this game, but I'm kind of pissed at it at the moment. This whole sequence has been excessively scripted and wonky, without it being good scripting. I mean, it's just... I don't give a fuck! Gotta catch her again, yeah. I wonder if it was possible to catch her before the rope got stuck the first time. I assumed yes, but I think it's gonna do it again. The game is gonna hand us an opportunity.
We're almost at the river.
I'm trying to hurry. Is it? Yeah, cutscene. Not real, just cutscene timing. The illusion of control. The illusion of control. I don't want the illusion.
Next time, I plan the escape route.
Control is fake. Just roll the cutscene already.
It's beautiful.
From up here, you'd never know the nation is tearing itself apart.
Can things ever go back to the way they were before, do you think?
Do you? After everything that's happened? Everything we've lost?
So that's it then. The course of history forever altered, never again to return.
Maybe we can't go back. But going forward isn't necessarily an ending.
Elise, You cheated.
You took too long.
I love you.
And roll credits. Okay, sequence 9. I think that is the end of sequence 9. Get the skill upgrades I've been wanting. Like the ground execution that Arno won't do. His target is lying there on the ground and he has to stand there and wait for them to get up before he can attack again. You haven't purchased the ground execution skill.
Had to dash. You looked so peaceful, I didn't want to wake you. Je t'aime, Elise.
Someone will come and collect it. Surely.
Vous désirez quelque chose, monsieur?
Okay. Eddie asleep through a hot air balloon landing? Well... maybe he had a lot of fun with Elise. He was exhausted. Addikins, he was exhausted.
It's not looking good. How about one more boost before I lose this connection? Sending you the data now.
Lots of stuff unlocked. Including the one I've been salivating over for so long. You have to get through 9 sequences to be able to kill someone who's lying on the ground incapacitated. Just seems like that would be a basic skill. Alright, ground execution done. Thickest skin. Well. Pretty steep. The PC version of Quantum Break has some very hefty requirements. So the PC being built for Lumia, the one I'm building for Lumia next week, is it's an i5. I think it's a 4460 and a 960 for the video, and a solid state drive and a hard drive in there. And the Quantum Break requirements are really pretty steep. That one like sneaks through, but that's a solid machine. I mean, their minimums are, you need a pretty solid machine just to scrape by on their minimums. They're pushing it. They're pushing it. That's not the minimum. Nope. Xbox and PC. It's now been announced. i7 4790 and a 980 Ti with 6 gigs of video RAM is, I think, That they're recommended or they're recommended for Ultra. Anyways, pretty steep. Can afford that? Afford that? That's cool. He's in gas. And what's really crazy about it is that if you stack that up against the hardware that's in an Xbox or a PlayStation, what they're recommending for a PC, even their minimums for a PC, is far in excess of the power you get on the consoles. So on the consoles, you need this much power. On the PC, you need minimum this much power. Well, I don't know. A hell of a discrepancy.
You're close to the goal, okay? So hold fast. Our own research couldn't locate the date and place of Germain's death, so you'll have to find it yourself. Bishop out.
Exactly. Technically, my CPU doesn't meet the minimum requirements. It'll actually play fine. Minimums aren't going to lock you out, but I have a 3rd gen i7. I have a 3770. Technically, my machine doesn't meet it. Video card does, but... Doc, I'm trying to see, how do we... What's the best way to repost that? If I can just repost that. Hey, Spider, what's going on? Here, this was... Sorry, it's all mashed together. It's copy and pasted, but that's what Doc posted. It didn't like the number of caps in it. Yes, Lemia's Demon has a... I don't know what the number is, but has a pretty low caps tolerance. Oh, Spider, what's going on, man? Then I'm gonna take a break before sequence 10. A couple minutes here. I just tackled this lady. What the fuck? I don't know. We just tackled the lady in the green dress. That was pretty epic. Would you leave? Go. Go away. Leave, sir. I don't want you to beg. I want you to leave. Leave now. Manny, it has a... I didn't actually see that there. Does it require 12? So it requires Windows 10. Well, there you go. Sooner or later, games were going to require 12. But the thing is, requiring 12 is a marketing decision. Any game that's made that's going to support DirectX 12 for the next few years is going to have the option of supporting 11, probably even 10, without having to change too much code. And I know 12 has a lot of new stuff in it, but that's a decision. No developer is going to be stuck limiting their games to DirectX 12. Some are going to choose to. And I am left wondering if they make any money off of that decision. Is anyone paying them to make that decision? I'm left wondering. Well, I guess I won't be playing it. I mean, maybe I'll get an Xbox copy, I don't know. But I'm not updating my game PC to Windows 10 anytime soon. Happily on Windows 7. I'm trying to stay there forever. But Microsoft is not offering me anything in Windows 10 that I want. Nothing. There's nothing there that I want. DirectX 12 is the closest thing something I want with Windows 10. but so far it just feels manipulative. So I'm gonna resist that as long as I can.
Un meurtrier! Appelez la garde! Il faut l'arrêter!
Devrais m'inquiéter?
Seigneur, pourquoi tant d'agitation?
Wait. Keep saying francs, but what's proper? Livres? It has it's the F. It really doesn't stand for francs. How do you pronounce the currency? Pronounce that properly.
Smells like a bloody conservative!
Are we really gonna go
I
there?
have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Danny Snipes, welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing, Danny? Sorry you walked into a Microsoft discussion here. I can't stand what Microsoft has done with their UI over the past couple generations. It's hideous to me. I don't mind that it's flat. I'm fine with the flat UI. But beyond it being flat, I really don't like their tiled. It's personal. I don't like their UI. I haven't liked their UI since Windows 7, which was just simple, basic computing stuff. I don't have any love for the Windows 7 UI. It just didn't get in my way. I hated the Windows 8 UI, and as far as I'm concerned, Windows 10 maintained it. It's really the same UI. I don't like what Android has been doing with their UI, and I don't like what Microsoft has been doing with their UI. I just find it very awkward. Looks really sloppy to me. And it's not. It's actually clean. It just feels like it's, I don't know, cheap. It feels cheap. Their UI feels really cheap and unpolished. And I know that's not true. They put a lot of work into it. Both of them, Google and Microsoft separately, sunk a lot of money into their current generation UIs. I just don't like them. And a slight bit of performance in the Core OS. Nah. What am I doing? Manny, I don't agree. It's not that the tiles are only on the start button. It's that the way Windows just end. It's flat and clean and things just end. I like borders. I like separation. I like feeling a boundary for a window. And all that's kind of gone. You have your window buttons are just, they run off into space. Are we really talking about this? I'm gonna drop it. You can all keep talking about it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I see plenty of it. I see plenty of it every day. Let's do, I'm gonna take that little break. We've crossed 2 hours. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. We'll keep going. Who knows how many sequences there are in this one. Hey, Scully. And hi, RV. Yeah, they did, Addy. There's two main reasons. One is code-based. It has to do with the internal numbering system, the way the code looks inside is part of why they jumped to 10, and also more of a marketing thing. They definitely wanted to distance themselves from 8. They want to get as far away from 8 and its reputation as possible. All right, let me take a break, and let's not come back to more of this Microsoft discussion. You use what works for you. I'm glad so many people like Windows 10. About 50% of my clients who upgrade to it want to go back. My experience of Windows 10 has been one of unnecessary changes and continued frustrations. And it certainly doesn't offer me anything I want for my gaming PC. And Windows 12 being shoehorned in as a requirement for games coming out this year that are financed by Microsoft is just irritating. You won't be able to play this game unless you get our new OS because we want you to have our new OS. Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Mr. Creeper. It's all right, Addy. Hey, I've got Mac here, Windows there, Windows 7 here, Windows 8 blah here. 2 different versions of Mac OS. I've got Android devices sitting in my bag next to iOS devices, and I've got Windows 10 on a tablet sitting here too. I've got the spectrum of it. I think I'm in a position to know what I like and don't like, and I don't know. I think Microsoft makes really weird UI decisions and usability decisions. They are disrespectful of the common user, in my opinion, and they pay way too much mind to... I'm just gonna shut up. I said I was gonna drop it. Sebor, before I take a break, your question, do I think UIs today are purpose for consumers or to shy away from actually learning to use their computers and prevent them from fixing them? Yeah, no, question makes sense. I think that's a goal. Yeah, I think that's a goal. I don't think it's actually being done that well. Maybe if it has a few more years to transition. But this is a bad discussion to have live on stream. The complexity of tasks we need to accomplish can only be simplified by the UI so much. All this stuff can only be automated so much. The fact that people don't understand what their computers are doing is going to be a challenge. There's only so much you can pretend. You don't need to ask the user. The user needs to be involved in the experience. I think more than most people are. People don't want to learn this stuff, fine. Guess what? You need to. Are you going to live another 10 years? You need to understand some technology. You can only dodge so much of it. Sorry, I'm not in a good state of mind to talk about this right now. It's the kind of stuff I do for a living. So I'd rather play games and have fun right now. Talk about it later. Some other time. We can talk about it in Discord, maybe. No, Scully. Scully, the reason this is running Windows 8 is because AverMedia didn't have Windows 10 drivers for the XtremeCap U3 capture device that I use. They do now. They now have Windows 10 drivers. I do recommend that my clients who are on Windows 8 update to 10. There's no benefit to staying on 8 over 10. That's not what I'm suggesting. Anyways, yeah, I have my reasons for being on 8. Although they're no longer as firm as they were. There you go. All right, talk to y'all in a few.